Hey guys, Adam from Equipped to Endure. Well, today I have to do a video on my webcam on my computer because unfortunately the next item I'm about to do a little overview of kept on interfering with my wireless mic with my normal camera, as seen here.
Interesting stuff all in all. And something like this you can throw a computer into or a laptop if you had a back.
So to try to cut down as much ambient sound as possible, I try to use a wired mic on my laptop or my desktop, whatever computer I'm on right now. And that is to go over these Tech Protect bags. These are EMP bags, Faraday bags from techprotect.com or empbags.com. Great stuff. Randy Tolman, the owner and president of Tech Protect, actually we had a podcast interview with him a few weeks ago where we went over a lot of stuff for about an hour. So it's a great episode. Robert, Oliver, and myself talked to Randy. Randy was a great guy. Sent us a couple samples over. One cool thing about this, though, is I wasn't able to do a test. I don't have an EMP machine, of course, and we haven't had any crazy solar flares here recently. But the fact of the matter is, I was able to put a couple different cell phones in here. It blocked the signal for those, and also these bags have been interfering with with my any kind of filming here recently. There's been a couple of videos that I got near these bags, and they've blocked the signal to my wireless mic. And it's been a pain in my butt, so hopefully I'll be getting rid of these here soon because they're not conducive. So every time I pulled these up and blocked this, line of sight between my wireless devices, it would cause a little bit of issues. But that means they're working. So these things come in all different shapes and sizes and are pretty reasonably priced. This one I think is $5.95. This one right here is $9.95, and then we have a larger kind of desktop size one for about $19.95. The large Marge is the biggest one they have right now, and it's $29.95. And this is 8mm Faraday material, so this is even thicker than some of your contractor bags. It's kind of like Mylar on steroids, and basically what this does is this device, these bags actually disperse electronic current very effectively and efficiently. So if there's any kind of EMP, it basically wouldn't go through the bag, it would go around the bag, protecting the contents inside from any electromagnetic pulse. Now, electromagnetic pulse is basically a quick release of electromagnetic radiation. And what it does is it basically makes all your electronic devices just go berserk. So the electrons are going this way and that way, which causes damage in some of these low voltage pieces of equipment. And nowadays, all of our smartphones and computers are very sensitive. They're very low voltage, they're very fast, and that's the problem that we have to worry about, any kind of electromagnetic pulse. Be it something from a nuclear type bomb, they can have EMP bombs. I know, people have been talking about that kind of stuff. But the one thing that I'd be worried about is actually solar events or solar flares or some other electronic storm near your home. This would be especially important for those of you who have electronic medical devices like blood glucose test machines or something like that that you would need in case of an emergency. So something like this would be very, very beneficial. Also, if you're traveling and you have your laptop, your computer, or even some of these smart chipped credit cards or passports or stuff like this can actually block the signal of people sniffing out trying to grab your information. There are devices out there nowadays that can try to copy information just by being in close proximity to your electronic devices. So this would actually protect you as well. We talked about that in depth on the podcast. So very cool stuff, and just kind of give you guys a point of reference of solar storms. The last time there was a major event on record was back in the 1860s, where a huge solar storm took place and actually lit telegraph wires on fire. So you can imagine what that would do in today's type of technological advancements. But I know what you guys are saying, like, well, hey, if there's an EMP or a solar storm, then everything's going to be wiped out. Like, that's not necessarily true. If something happens that's localized to your area, and you want to back up your stuff, it'd be great idea, something to think about, especially for people who are preppers and you want to store like solar cells or something else in a bag like this. Pretty cool stuff, and I think it's very economical. I don't know if they do any special orders for specific size bags, but you know what? They get enough questions, I'm sure they will. But guys, go check out techprotect.com or empbags.com. I do have these 3 sample packs that I was given, so I'm going to, of course, send these away to you guys. So if you guys are interested in a Tech Protect bag, shoot me a message on the video below, and we'll be picking out 3 random people, as long as they're E2E subscribers, folks. So I'm going to pass it on to you guys. Pretty cool stuff all in all, and we were glad to do something a little bit different. This is something I've never done before, and I wish I had an EMP machine to test this out, but this is the only EMP Faraday bag that is built to military standards. So that's a pretty cool little caveat in there. So good stuff. Check out the podcast if you guys want any more information, but we just want to shoot this information to you guys real quick in a video format that worked, because this is probably the 3rd time I shot this video. Hey guys, Adam from Equipped to Endure. If you guys have any questions or comments, please email me at adam@equippedtoendure.com. You guys take care, be safe out there, and remember, if you're not always prepared, you're never prepared. Thanks.